Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm at Lipink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that there's some FUD around that Binance suspend bank transfer in US dollar, but this is temporary. So let's talk about it. What does it mean actually? Also, we have the second topic, which is all about the Bitcoin traders. Some of them fear of a bear market comeback and why, I'm going to tell you as well. And then we have Genesis creditors to expect the 80% recovery under the proposed restructuring plans. So this could be actually positive news. So guys, all this in today's video. And don't forget, if you would like to stay up to date in blockchain and crypto, simply subscribe to Blockchain Bloom, because every day you're getting a couple of videos, so fresh news about the market, what's happening. So I will keep you up to date and you will get these things as soon as you subscribe, because subscribe button and then you will get the notifications when a new video is out. And I think this is very important to stay up to date in all kind of situations, to be honest with you, if you are in crypto. And also, if you like this kind of content, smash the like button. This is highly appreciated. Okay, and now let's move on to the first part, which is usually about how the prices look like. So Bitcoin, not doing too much, 0.42 up in the last 24 hours, pretty similar Ethereum. And with that, Bitcoin is 22,965, Ethereum 1,639 US dollar. When we're looking at the top gainers, we see the graph going up 30%, similar to that, Singularity Net 30% up, Fetch AI, so all AI related things going up right now. And then among the losers, we have Leo 6% down, Magic 3% down, Phantom about 3-4% down. Okay, this is not that important. And when we're looking at here the Bitcoin candlestick chart, we can see that actually we continue the sideways movement around here, 23,000 and between 22,700-ish kind of. And as you can see, this is how we move right now. We broke out of this rising wedge, but we went down all the way to this support level, and this support is holding us so far. And I will talk about a little bit what people are afraid of right now. So I will continue with this. However, the first topic I would like to discuss, because there are some FUD around it, that the Binance, suspends bank transfers in US dollar. What does it mean? So let me clarify it. So Binance announced it actually that from the 8th of February, they will temporarily, and this is actually important, temporarily suspend bank transfers in US dollar. And the announcement came with just 2 days notice. So actually 2 days before, on the 6th, they announced it, but it does not apply to Binance US users. So very important. This is, suspend the US dollar, but doesn't affect Binance US. So those guys using US dollar much more, as Binance International is not using that as much. So only 0.01% of active users will be affected. So it's basically not a big number. And no other trading methods will be affected. And actually what they're saying, that we are working hard to restart the service as soon as possible. All other methods of buying and selling crypto remaining unaffected. Yeah, this goes just for Binance International. And, as you know, the Binance has had banking challenges in the United States recently. Its SWIFT transfer partner, Signature Bank, is said on the 21st of January that it would only process trades by users with the bank accounts over 100,000 US dollar. And this will be on from 1st of February. So actually it's on. So they're basically looking now for another partner. But it's I think it's no FUD needed here, because this is a temporary thing. It's not because Binance has any issues here. Simply they're just looking for another partner. And as you can see it, it's just really 0.01 active users are affected by this. So this is also not a major thing, as here you can use, for example, here in Europe, euro, and so on and so forth. So you have many other opportunities. Okay, so I think that was important to clarify, because there are some FUD going around all around the social networks. The second thing is that some Bitcoin traders are afraid that bear market actually could come back. And why they're saying that, I'm going to show you right now. So always, there are traders, they would like to buy, the others will be sell. This is how the market works. And right now there is some fear that bear market might come back. And let's go back to this Bitcoin chart. So first of all, when we go here to the daily, this would be actually a positive thing, that we have seen here gold cross forming. When the 200-day moving average is crossed by the 50-day moving average from under. As you can see, the orange is the 50, the 200 one is the blue. But on the other hand, on the weekly, looking at the same two lines, we about to see, if we haven't seen it yet, but pretty soon, a dead cross forming, which is a bearish sign. And this is on the weekly, so this is one thing why they a little bit afraid of. Then, yeah, this was one thing weekly. Yes. Yeah, also the dollar strength index, DXY is, coming back. Let me show that as well. Sorry, I just have a couple of things I have to move it. Okay, so as you can see, it recovered actually quite a lot. So it was here on the 2nd of February, and now we are back here. So it came up about 3%, but this is actually not that important. We got back here more over 100. This is here the 4-hour chart, but I think you can see it here a little bit better. And usually when the DXY index is recovering, the dollar is going up. In that case, usually it's bad for the stock market, bad for crypto. And also we have seen S&P and Nasdaq composite going down as well. Another thing, again, chart. If you're looking at here, the S&P 500, we are at this critical level here. If we go under this 4,100-ish level, that wouldn't be that great. So first we broke this very long, as you can see, in trend line. So that was important. But then this level here around 4,100, to stay above it would be the next step. And now we started to retest it. Do we just retest or go under? So these are now the questions. And also when we're looking at here the Bitcoin chart, you can see here that the volume, let me draw it here. The volume, it's going down here significantly, as you can see. So this is also usually not a good sign. So now we're waiting what will happen, but these are here some bearish signs what some traders are afraid of right now. Obviously, now Bitcoin is going sideways, not doing too much, but are we going down pretty soon and revisiting some support levels? Are we going even further down than, for example, 20,000? Will there be a reset around 20 and 21,000? So many questions are out there, but the best thing what we can do, basically prepare for that and watch. Yeah, and we will find out. Okay, and the third topic is all about the Genesis creditors to expect a 80% recovery on their proposed restructuring plan. So let's talk about that a little bit. Right, okay, so we have here Genesis creditors to expect the 80% recovery on their proposed restructuring plans. So there are some hope out there. So first of all, Digital Currency Group, DCG, plans to hand its equity stake in Genesis trading arm to Genesis Global, which will then be sold, pending actually court approval right now. The transaction would bring all Genesis-related entities under the same holding company. So this would be the first step. The terms of the agreement with CDCG exchange and existing 1.1 billion promissory note due in 2032 for convertibly preferred stock. It will also refinance its exiting 2023 term loans with an aggregate value of $526 million and makes them payable to creditors. The agreement will also see crypto exchange Gemini contribute $100 million for its Gemini earning users who have found frozen with the bankrupt firm. So there are now some light at the end of the tunnel. The case is not finished, but now they have at least a restructuring plan. And some of the creditors, 80% of them, not just some, it's a pretty big percentage, think it can actually now recover with this plan. And because they ask for, bankruptcy protection chapter 11, and if you ask for bankruptcy protection chapter 11, there will be a restructuring plan to solve this situation. It would be definitely good for the crypto industry. It's not finished yet, but there are some promising hopes. So guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every day you're getting fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news, couple of short videos every day. You're getting these longer videos, a little bit longer between Monday and Friday when I'm getting into the details a little bit more. So subscribe, bell button, all in the case if you would like to stay up to date, because then you will get the notifications as soon as a new video is out. Hit the like button if you like this kind of content, what I'm creating, and I'm back tomorrow with the freshest. Have a good one. Bye-bye.